So Adam, a 1-1 draw with top of the league Kings Lynn. How are you feeling after that result?
Yeah, tough game. I'd say probably the strongest side that we've played so far. Can see why they are, currently where they are. I think our goalkeeper, I think he got man of the match, and deservedly so, because he made 3 or 4 top saves when he needed to, and I think the centre halves for us as well were outstanding, and the full team put a right shift in. It was a different type of game for us. The last few games we've dominated the ball and controlled large majorities of games. Today it was more of a rearguard kind of performance. Not that that's what we kind of wanted to happen, but it's the way that the game panned out at times. But I felt we posed a threat, throughout the game, really, on and off. We worked it into some good areas, and I felt we were just a little bit wasteful at times. But it's another point. I think it's another game that in the past we probably would have lost, and that's another positive for us. So it keeps that run going now. I think there's just 1 defeat in 8, so we're in good form, and we're becoming a difficult team to play against, difficult team to beat. And if we can go and back it up with a win on Tuesday, then it'll be an even better point. So pleased with what we've got today.
Sam Walker came off in the first half. Was that a tactical change, or is there a worry there for him?
No, he came off. He felt his hamstring a little bit at Spennymoor. Not good, just tighten up. Obviously, we left him out against FC United. He trained fully on Thursday and felt absolutely fine. But he just felt it tighten up again. So he just used all of his experience really and told us. And we obviously, we've got good players, good options. Probably harsh on Conor De Mayo not to come on at that point, but we just felt we needed to get some pace into the game with Ryan Hall, and obviously we were able to make that change with the players that we had on the pitch. So Conor shouldn't read too much into that, because obviously Tuesday now we've got another big game. It's unlikely Sam will be right for that game, so there's an opportunity there for someone.
Their equaliser looked to be offside. Did it seem that way from where you were standing?
I don't know. I mean, the line has said that it was Jordan playing him on. To be honest, I was just thinking about the saves that Chris made, and us reacting. It was 2 brilliant saves. It's probably the only real time the centre halves in the game got caught out. Really, I think Devon just on his heels. Posh has gone up and contested the first one. The lads flicked it on and got in behind. Renshaw's made a couple of great saves. I think there was a large aspect of fortune, and I think it's come off the lad's knee, just hit him and gone in, whether he's offside or not. I don't know, but you get some decisions go for you, and you get some that go against you. So if it was, we'll take it on the chin and move on.
The substitutions in the second half seem to have attack in mind. Did you see a chance to go out and grab the win there?
Always, yeah, always. I think it's probably fair to say, the longer the game went on, particularly in that last 10-15 minutes, that they were probably looking most likely to win it. But I think sometimes you've got to send a positive message out to the players on the pitch as well. Pearsy, I thought he was excellent today, but he's been carrying a niggle, and we managed to get 70 odd minutes out of him. I thought George, when he came on, he gave us a bit of a focal point. He retained the ball quite well. We managed from there to get our full-backs up the pitch and get people running in behind him. So yeah, I felt we'd get chances to get in behind them on counter attacks, which is kind of where our goal came from. And I think Ryan Hall got in a couple of times, maybe just a little bit wasteful. But all in all, I think we've got to be pleased with a point. I think it speaks volumes about how the players are currently doing and their kind of self-expectations, that they're disappointed that they've drawn the game. We didn't play at our best today, but we said to the lads at half time, we've gone to the likes of Kidderminster and had like 45% of the ball, 40% of the ball, whatever it was, and won. And then we've gone to the likes of Gloucester and had 60% of the ball and won. So I think we've got it within us to win games and get points playing different styles. Today, as I said earlier, it was a bit of more of a rearguard performance, and defensively in the main thought we did well, and the times that they managed to breach us, Chris was in very good form, and you know, it's a good point. We'll take it on to Tuesday.
Scarborough at home on Tuesday, as you mentioned before. How are you feeling going into it?
Positive, you know, confident. It's going to be a tough game. You know, they've come up last year through the playoffs. They've had a really good start to life in this league, but they've had, you know, a long trip down to Banbury today, I think they were at, and obviously on, you know, long trip back up to Scarborough, and then they're coming down here on Tuesday. So, you know, that might, you know, take a little bit out of the legs. You just don't know. But you know, look, we're a good side. We're a good side. We've got good players. We've got good spirit. You know, we the lads, you know, they'll put the bodies on the line for each other and for the club. And at the minute, we're looking forward to each and every game. So you know, we want to try and back up the performance and the draw today with, you know, with hopefully 3